I think we're good. Let's do this.
This is the only podcast that can make your pod blast.
So welcome along to the latest instalment of the Shogun Audio podcast. This time you've got ourselves, Technimatic on the boards. Greets. And we're going to be taking you through loads of brand new music from us, new stuff coming on Shogun Audio, and we're going to throw in a few little exclusives as well.
All killer, no filler, indeed.
And to kick us off,
well, this is a world exclusive, forthcoming from our EP, and this is called Frozen Leaves.
Live in the temple. The Shogun, live in the temple. Shogun family, do it our way.
So that is an exclusive. Brand new from us, Technimatic. Taken from our forthcoming Intersection EP on SGN. It's going to be out on the 8th of July, both digitally and on vinyl. Just head over to shogunaudio.co.uk for more info.
So it's actually finally nice to be able to do this podcast together.
Yeah, because it's rare that we actually manage to get together to do this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I am officially here in person in Andy's studio.
Well,
it's cupboard.
Hole.
So what's coming up?
All right, so we've got music to play you from the brand new, fantastic new Alex Perez album, Chroma Chords. New bits from Dose, from Rockwell. We're going to play you some more bits and pieces from our Intersection EP. Also, we're going to tell you about a forthcoming Spectra Soul Delay No More Remixes project, which is going to be coming out as well.
Crikey.
Oof. And then we're also going to be telling you about a little competition where we're going to give away some test presses of our brand new EP on SGN.
And we're going to do some shouts as well.
Yeah.
www.theshogunaudio.co.uk.
So as you'll all be aware now, Alex's second album on Shogun Audio, Chroma Chords, is of course out now.
This is my favourite tune from it, actually.
Wicked. I love this tune so much, man. So good.
Fantastic album all round, it has to be said.
Yep, definitely.
All sorts on there.
It's really original. I said this to Alex at the Shogun Warehouse party, that like the sound he's managed to create with this album, he feels like he's really kind of found his sound now in his music.
I would agree with that, yeah.
We can go hard to the death for defeat. We can only hope one day that we meet. I once again give you everything you need. How many levels to the peak? We can go hard to the death for defeat.
So this is Alex Perez featuring Diablo. This is Playing Games.
Shogun Audio.
Just play the game the way they taught you how. Now that's what they say to keep you down, but we have the strength to overcome. We are one. Hold on to what you know you have to give. Never give in to what they think. You have the gift to give the world. We are one. How many levels can I reach? We can go hard to the death we defeat. We can only hope one day that we meet. I once again give you everything you need. How many levels to the peak? We can go hard to the death we defeat. We can only hope one day that we meet. I once again give you everything you need.
Shogun Audio Podcast.
Shogun Audio.
How many levels can I reach? We can go hard to the death for defeat. We can only hope one day that we meet. I once again give you everything you need. How many levels to the peak? We can go hard to the death for defeat. We can only hope one day that we meet. I once again give you everything you need.
Shogun.
I wish we had a webcam so people could see the moves that you were pulling during that tune. It was quite incredible and actually verging on the pornographic.
Well, I've been stashing those up for a bit because we haven't actually seen each other in person for a little while. I've been working on some new moves.
You're going to impress me.
You were impressed. You were.
That was Alex Perez Playing Games featuring Diablo. You can cop that right now. Chroma Chords is the album. And yeah, as we've said, top notch, start to finish.
Wicked album.
I am Shogun Audio crew, Cable crew, drum and bass crew, Ravens and Ravens. Listen.
Time for something seriously exclusive now.
www.theshogunaudio.co.uk.
Live in the temple.
I've been so excited to hear this and play this. It's amazing. This is still my favourite tune from their album anyway. So,
Really?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. What is it, Pete?
This is D-Bridge on the remix.
Oh,
Spectrasol, Memento.
Ah. We'll tell you about a special remix package of this that's coming out. But for now, just sit back and enjoy this.
Shogun Massive. Live in the temple. Shogun Audio. Shogun family do it our way. Shogun Audio, how you feeling?
Mate, I'm in love with this remix already. Oh, it's just... So that is Spectrasol. Track is called Memento, but it's the D-Bridge remix.
And basically, what they've done is Delay No More, the much lauded, critically acclaimed album from Spectrasol. They've basically done a remix album, and this is one of the tracks from it. It's out on the 22nd of July, and there's remixes from the likes of Rockwell, CMX, James Zabiela, interesting, Calabar, Keto. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be top notch.
Sounds wicked. Full details, of course, of all of that stuff, just head over to the website shogunaudio.co.uk. You can get all the latest info on everything that we're playing and everything that's coming out on Shogun.
Your one-stop shop.
That's right.
Shogun!
So loads of music to bring you. We're also, as we said before, going to do your shouts in a little bit.
We're going to play a classic. No. Are we going to play one classic?
We are going to play a classic, yeah. We're
Yeah.
going to do that in a couple of tracks' time.
Okay.
And it was one of those things, wasn't it, when we were picking out a few bits and pieces of music for the podcast, unanimously, we saw that tune kind of in the folder and went, yeah, this one, that one. So with these shouts, play you our classic selection, play a few more bits from our new EP, The Intersection, on Shogun Limited.
This is the only podcast that can make your pod blast.
And we're also going to tell you about some test presses, some signed test presses, which we're going to give away.
Little competition.
Yeah. Ooh.
Live in the temple.
So this is another track from our forthcoming Intersection EP, which is out, as we said, on July the 8th. This track is called Sphere.
It's the Shogun. Ayo, Shogun Audio Crew, Cable Crew, Jama Bass Crew, Ravens and Ravens, listen.
www.shogunaudio.co.uk.
And I'm the one below you. And I'm the one below you. And I'm the one below you. And I'm the one below you.
So that's a track from us, Technimatic, taken from our forthcoming Intersection EP. That is called Sphere.
Just a little deeper one.
Little deeper one.
Why is it called Sphere?
Why is it called Sphere?
I've got absolutely
Abs-
no idea.
no idea.
I mean, the whole tune title thing is just It's like pulling teeth, isn't
It's
it?
so hard, isn't it? Because if you could see some of the tune titles we start, they're ridiculous,
Yeah.
some of the names. But then when it does come to kind of titling it, because drum and bass doesn't always have lyrics, does it?
No.
Or it's not always a song.
No.
So would you... Just Sphere.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go. So we've still got brand new music from Dose, from Rockwell, and then we've also got some exclusives from LSB.
Yeah, and what's your boy you're bringing through?
Velocity.
Velocity, that's
Yeah.
the guy.
This is the only podcast that can make your pod blast.
Okay, so classic selection time.
Shogun Audio Podcast.
So this is High Contrast.
What is this, 2003?
Yeah, it's an old tune, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be about 2002, 2003. Still sounds amazing as well. The track is called Global Love. Caliber on the remix.
It's the Shogun. Live in the temple.
Now, your moves are getting a bit inventive as that dropped. It's
This
not
is-
just me that's busting out the moves.
This
You were all
is-
over the
yeah,
place
This
there.
is a bubbler, definitely. I might start playing this in sets. In
Do you
fact,
do you
this
not-
is a world exclusive. I'm going to play this in my next set.
You heard it here first. Right, so we're going to do some shouts. Loads of people have been tweeting us and loads of people sending messages on the Facebook, so it's only fair that we go through some of those.
Yes, okay, shouts to Jamie Bashington, Darren Sugar Jones, shout to Joe Oversight, Sub Rapture Crew in effect, Adam Mados, Jan, shouts to Mike Livingston, he says shouts to all my New Zealand and Australia crew.
Whoop. I'll do some of the shouts on Twitter as well. So shouts to all the guys down at New Era HQ, especially to Yona. His name's actually Jonah, but I always say it Yona. So hope he's happy with that because I said both.
Fine.
Shouts also going out to Divyesh, the super cabbie,
Standard.
each and every time. Shouts to Jasper. Shouts to Mark and his home dog in the Steel City, the Ginger Ninja DJ Wags. Keep churning that music out, boys. Shout to Luke in Peterborough. Shout to Kai and all the Soul Sessions crew. You'll like this one, Pete. This is a shout from Dave Wrong, who says, I'd like to give a shout out to Pete's flat cap. Does Pete have a special hat-only wardrobe?
Well, it's funny you should say that. No. There is a shout here, but unfortunately it's in Russian, so...
Do you want to have a go at that?
Dobry ditch. No.
No, okay.
No. But shouts to you. Diggy Dave, hold tight. Thomas Such Music Peters. Jono. Greg in New Zealand. Sebastian.
Shout also to Chris Midas on Twitter, to Donny, to Craig as well. Hello, Craig. Shout going out to Monty as well. Also to Andy Thumbsy Optimum.
I mean, there's still loads more. Should we carry on, or should we do some later?
I think we should do some a bit later and let this tune just have its space.
Yeah.
Shogun audio, 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 audio. www.shogunaudio.co.uk.
And now for something completely different.
And completely sick.
This is my favourite Rockwell tune.
Wow.
Yeah, serious.
See, the flip of this is actually my favourite Rockwell tune. He's done it again, hasn't he? This is Rockwell, out now on Shogun Audio. This is called Detroit.
Shogun Audio crew, Cable crew, drum and bass crew, Ravens and Ravens, listen. Shogun Audio, how you feeling?
Live in the tempo.
Harlem Shake video in it. I'm a little bit out of breath, actually.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? I'm a bit...
Getting too old for this.
Mate, getting too old for this game. Mighty Rockwell. Original as ever. That is Detroit, out now on Shogun Audio. And it's backed up with my favourite of the release, Back Again on the flip. As always, you know the drill by now, shogunaudio.co.uk for all info on all these releases and everything that we're talking about and playing.
Shogun family do it our way.
Shogun Audio Podcast.
So, taking things in a slightly different direction then, it's time for the podcast to go a little bit muck.
Oh, yeah.
Out to buy now, this is Dose, New Zealand's finest. Track is called Simultaneous, SGN Limited. He knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
He definitely knows what he's doing. So that track comes from Dose. The track is called Simultaneous. And that's backed up with another track called What Lies Within, and it's out now on SGN Limited.
Gonna do some more shouts.
Cool.
Yeah. Shouts to Eddie Vasquez, to Daniel Clark, and he says shouts to NSD, Dr. Fez, and the Knowledge Magazine crew. Shout to James Williams, Matt Baker. Matt Baker, what, from the One Show? He's a fan.
Oh,
brilliant. I love Country File. Hold tight, Stephen Britch, coming from US. Yevgeny, Dan Nye from sunny Frankfurt. Michael Watling from Perth, Western Australia. Jamandy Jodie Johnson from Newcastle. You're from there, aren't you?
Sunderland.
Oh, have I just...
Did you just...
That is a hot potato right
Honestly.
there. It's all the same, isn't it? Whoa!
Whoa, hang on.
Ed Benwell, hold tight. Callum, Joshua, Ashley Prigmore, Sam Morrison, Scott Bate, Levi Ross Cooper, Kai Ryder Martin, Todd, Nikki Beltram from the Inner Soul HQ, Tamara, Simon, Tom Thumb, Switchman, Damien. There's still more, but
Okay.
we'll have to play something else, aren't we?
You did well there, though.
I'm out of breath again.
It's all that shoulder popping you were doing to that Dose tune. That's what's done it, you see. You got to be careful, man, you know.
Now this is from someone we need to shut down. He's getting a little bit too good.
He's making some amazing music at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very good friend of ours, goes by the name of LSB. This is brand new and exclusive from him.
Shogun Audio.
Definitely one for the ladies. And I spell that Laydeez.
Yeah. The track is called I'm Not Alone. I'm not sure if this is coming out or any details on it yet, so completely exclusive. Enjoy.
Shogun Audio.
So that's an exclusive from Mr. LSB. Track is called I'm Not Alone.
Sumptuous would be a word.
He is a bit good. And you're going to do some more shouts.
I'm just going to do the last of the shouts because we want to get through everybody.
Yep.
Shout to Switchman, shout to Damien High Def Ellis, Siasia, shout to Sean Johnson, Matt List, Remantus, and finally shout to Mr. Steve Jeffrey. I believe that's Steve BC. He says, shout out to my goats. I've actually met his goats and
Have
his
you?
pig. Yeah.
What are they like?
His pig is about 2 tons. Seriously, it's the biggest pig I've ever seen. It's ridiculous.
Amazing.
So thank you to everyone who sent their shouts in. I hope I didn't miss anybody out. I think I got through them all.
I think you got through them all. Yeah, thanks for sending those in. It's always good.
What have we got left?
Okay, so we've got 2 pieces of music left. Next thing we're going to play after this is another exclusive, so kind of back-to-back exclusives. And then after that we're going to finish with another cut from our new EP.
Shogun Audio Podcast.
LSB needs to work on the finish of that tune, isn't it, at the end? Bit abrupt.
It was pretty quick. So basically what we can conclude from that is we've been bigging him up for his production, how good he is. But he needs to work on the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's this guy?
So this is actually a guy that I wouldn't say discovered, but I first heard on another DJ's mixtape. And apparently he's closely associated with Makoto out in Japan.
Okay.
So I hit him up and he very kindly sent us over a load of new music. It goes by the name Velocity. And this is called Hide and Seek.
Show the family, do it our way.
That's got all the elements that we like.
Yep.
Velocity out of Japan.
Yep.
That's called Hide and Seek. Very nice.
That's the first time you've heard that, isn't it?
It is. Yeah,
Okay.
You're bringing me new music.
Nice. So yeah, I'd say watch out for this guy. The track I actually heard by him was called Flashbulb Memory. So if any of you listen out there want to know more about this guy, definitely go and try and check out that track.
www.shogunaudio.co.uk.
Can I give this one a swing?
I think you did it.
This is another tune from our Intersection EP. This is the title track.
It is.
Available to buy July the 8th.
Yep.
And that is double vinyl as well, isn't it? Digital download.
And yeah, it's double vinyl, digital download, and we've got to talk about the competition.
Of course.
So we were over the moon last week because our Technimatic Facebook page hit 10,000 likes, which for us was a really, really quite big achievement, to be honest. So as a thank you to everybody out there who liked our page, we've actually got 3 test presses of the Intersection EP, which we're going to sign and give away. We'll tell you how we're going to do that in a little bit. Intersection, Technimatic.
It's the Shogun. Live in the temple.
So the title track from our brand new EP forthcoming on SGN. That is called Intersection.
So these test presses then, how are we going to do this?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sign each of the test presses and we're going to post up, there's a picture that will be going up, not sure when this podcast is coming out, so it will be either up as you listen to it or maybe the day after, but we'll try and make sure that it's up before you get the podcast. So it's up on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Technimatic. There's a picture of us signing the test presses, and all you have to do is like the picture of us signing the test presses, and we will then send 3 copies of the EP to 3 people at random.
Randomly selected.
Yep. So I suppose in that sense, it's not really a competition, is it?
Well, no. But we couldn't think of a question, so,
No.
you know,
That's what we're going to do.
lazy.
So you have been listening to the SGN Shogun podcast with ourselves, Technimatic.
It's been fun.
It has been fun. Enjoyed it.
Make sure you buy the EP.
And we'll see you next time.
Nice one. Peace.
www.theshogunaudio.com